Hi everyone, welcome to Mermaid Radio. You are listening to this week's Universal Energy Reading using the 16 Cowrie and the Veve Prophecy Cards. I am Mami Olufunke. This reading is in effect from today, Monday, September 7th through Sunday, September 13th, 2020. Let's get started. The Universal Energy Reading for the planet this week sees 5 Cowrie on the mat and Eshu Olodumare in the Veve Prophecy cards. This reading has Earth Mother wanting to network. She wants to reach out and party with everyone, and she's willing to use incantation to stabilize herself and keep herself perpetual and regenerating and growing and coming forward. We need to help Earth Mother by joining in the prayers and incantations, pour libation on the ground, and wish Earth Mother well and success in her survival. The Universal Energy Reading for the people this week sees 7 Cowrie on the mat and Orumila Tambors in the Veve Prophecy cards. Here, people, we need not argue with each other. We need to keep our promises and do what is right. We need goals, dreams, visions, ideas, and passions. We need to mark our territory and follow it, stick to it, so that we can see success. Success in the marketplace is possible where we follow our dreams, goals, and visions. Ashe. The Universal Energy Reading for love this week also sees 5 Cowrie on the mat and the Zaka Eshu in the Veve Prophecy cards. Now, where love is concerned, we need to gather together. We really need to try to hold together. Where we step back on our plans and where we renege our promises, we will incur injury. We could incur injury. It's more likely that we will injure ourselves, our plans, our goals, our vision, our dreams this week when we step back on our promises. So if we can hold fast to one another, if we can be good to one another, loving, beautify, edify, hold each other up, and then we can see success in our relationships. Ashe. The Universal Energy Reading for money this week sees 12 Cowrie on the mat and Osayen Obatala in the Veve Prophecy cards. 12 Cowrie says that there's negative magic being worked in our money and that it will be a dicey situation with seeing success with money this week unless we are extremely upright, extremely honorable, and extremely righteous in our behavior and the patterns that we use to make money, to use money. Otherwise, if we are in any way dishonorable with our money, if we are in any way dishonorable with acquiring things, it could be problematic because people are laying booby traps spiritually for those who are dishonorable. Ashe. The Universal Energy Reading for health and well-being this week sees 6 Cowrie on the mat and Maza Olokun in the Veve Prophecy cards. Here, we need to get a second opinion. We need to really be careful in the choices we make as far as where serious surgery and the uncovering of illnesses is concerned. We might need to get a second opinion. Weigh our options carefully before we make a decision to get any kind of treatment. And then also we need to consider that whether or not this is something we want to brave, that's something that we want to actually go through in order to see our health improve. Be sure that it's going to see your health improve and that you won't have to convalesce for too long. And if you do, have a brave face. Follow the instructions of your doctor or your health professional. Follow your heart and heal properly. Ashe. The Universal Energy Reading for spiritual development see 7 Cowrie on the mat, and also again Osayen, Obatala, and the Veve prophecy cards. So here we're going to gather with our spiritual families, and we're going to gather with friends. We're going to look to become more acquainted with our spirituality, our spiritual nature. In those gatherings, we have to not argue with one another. We have to really be tolerant of one another and be willing to listen to one another. We cannot surprise one another. This is not time for surprise parties of any kind. We really need to let people know that we're going to honor them in some way. Also, be effective in your righteousness. Be effective in your accountability and honor, so that you can maintain a cohesive relationship with the people that you're growing with. Ashe. This has been Mami Olufunke's Universal Energy Reading. I thank you for joining me this week. If you like this information and find it useful, please like, subscribe, add notifications to know when the next video is available. Have a great week, everyone. I'd like to also thank my new subscribers. I thank you for listening to my videos, and let me know, comment below on what you think of this video and any other video that I have made in my archives. Have a great week, everyone. Odabo.